So what should we play today? Feeling like a B type could be interesting. I've heard good things about Slug B. So Slug B comes with a teleporter, a heal bomb, and an Artemis. That's a weird combination to say the least. Has improved doors right off the bat. Well, that's a possibility. We'll keep that in our hip pocket. Let's see. NGB has been hanging around for a long time. We have lots of drones and just our one pilot. I believe this is one of the harder ships, so maybe we'll hold off on that. Let's go Zoltan B. This looks interesting. We have ourselves a pretty good weapon selection in double ion pike. And what's the charge time? It's exactly double. So we can fire our first round of ion blasts and then use the pike beam in conjunction with the second blast. Okay. Let's see about this. See a man about a Zoltan. Hard mode, as is hopefully the new norm. Oh, so right off the cuff, other than our super shield, we have no shields. Interesting. The first pip is 100 scrap. All right, well, I think it's worth trying to find that. So we don't need the medbay online, and I think we're going to do that to start. Wow. All right. Very, very interesting start. Looks like we can go up over the top a little bit here, so we'll try it out. We'll aid the civilian ship. All right. So this is one of those things where I think I want to stagger my ion blasts. I'm worried that we're going to have an offensive drone here. Yes. Okay, and it's a beam drone, which is slightly spooky. Hey, Ray, welcome. Okay, we got the miss there. I'm going to fire our 2 sets here, but this drone is going to come through real quick. So, come on. Get there, get there. All right. This is going to hurt a little bit. Okay, drone is offline, but we have other problems. I have not played this ship before, Mike. This is a first. I'm going to vent this and go repair medbay. Oh, I just took our power away from weapons. Let's turn off O2 and get this repowered. It seems like a really interesting ship. I'm thinking we're in good stead right now. Like, we took a little bit of hull damage, but nothing too terrible. And this should be the kill. All right. Yeah, there's a race against the clock for getting our first pip of shields at 100 cost, and then also figuring out exactly. It looks like, given the staggering of the ion blasts, I can target them both on auto fire, and they'll sync up with the second pike beam. So let's see, we get that. We get a little more. Okay, so not bad. Let's reoxygenate, which we're currently deoxygenating. There we go. Don't need the medbay anymore. Oh, actually, so maybe I take it. So this fires immediately, but if I want to get the staggered, I think both our ions traveling at the same speed is probably okay. Or arriving at the same time. I don't think they can both impact shields, but we'll have to wait and see. The drone is what made that fight difficult. Flak is going to make this one difficult, though. Okay. So, let's see. I think we set these both up to auto fire. And then hope that we can get the pike beam and the weapon systems down before we get flaked. That would be the thing we are racing against. Wow, that flak came out fast. Okay. I think right down the middle here is... actually, hold on, wait. I think we might be able to get something. If we start on the left edge here... Yeah, let's get that. Oh, of course the flak is the one that stays online. Okay. So, oh, that flak. Medbay. Alright, we got it. And hopefully their shields aren't coming back online. Okay, we'll wait for the next round of ions to go off. And then as soon as they fire... Okay. I think it's safe to move you here to start getting some repairs done. There we go. All right. Well, given that it was early flak, I feel like that was not the worst outcome we could have had there. I think I was down a pip on engines there. I also would love to pick up someone new. We see a lot more this way, so I'm going to go with this one. We have no missiles. Sorry, friends. Let's see. I can't jump to here after. This store, of the two stores... They're both in... It looks like they're both in 4. So there's really 1, 2, 3. I think this is our best bet. I think we try and get to this store in 3, even though I think our scrap is spoken for. Let's grab this node, this node, this node, then we'll go here. I can't imagine what I would buy before the shield upgrade. Okay, this looks pretty safe. We will attack it for the storage cache. And then our swipe is going to be here. Okay. Good stuff. And then I want to watch exactly how... So the pike beam is ready slightly before the second salvo. Oh, but it does come... Okay, but the shields come online during the pike beam if I do that. Okay, so I do need to wait for that second ion to come in. Okay, there's some timing issues here that I'm going to need to work out. Yeah, here comes the shield coming back online, and then... There we go. All right. With a little bit of Zoltan shield remaining. Do not need to wait if you pause at the right time. Okay. So we get 18 scrap, we investigate the station, we pick up a firebomb. That's at least curious. All right, so I'm going to grab these two and then make my way up to the store node. We also got the shields holding achievement for killing something inside of our window. With 54, is there really... Here's the question. The opportunity cost of going... Actually, also... Oh, wow. I just realized the only way to get to the exit is down here. I assumed this connected through. So what's the... 1, 2, 3, we would be diving here. Well, I'm glad I noticed it now. I guess no stores for us. We could technically do this store really quickly. But I don't think there's anything that's going to be at the store. It is a garbage sector layout for sure, Mike. So I think I'm just going to go here to here to here, and then we're going to have to get out of here. And I can't imagine anything at the store except for a person that I would want to buy, and I don't think I'm buying a person over this. So, well, I'm glad I noticed it when I did. Dock with the refueling platform. I'm not going to spend money on fuel, so we'll ignore it. Okay, so they have drone control. If it's a defensive drone, I think we're good. If it's an offensive drone, I think we're in trouble. Oh, so pre-targeting the beam works. Okay. Let's try that out. Let's see. I think I'm going to... We get 5 shots from this laser, so that's a lot of time. So I'm going to pre-target this and we'll switch it out. And let's try that. Let's try the... Let's try that setup. Okay, they're trying to jump away, and they do have a drone, which is slightly scary. The drone's just... Oh man, this drone is going absolutely crazy. Oh, and my first ion goes directly into shooting the drone. Amazing. We're going to take some damage here. For sure. Okay, drone is offline, but we are... I'm gonna stagger these two. And yeah, that pre-target did work quite nicely. Now, I wonder if I can pre-target again. I guess they'd have to get a shield repair for that to work. Okay. By the skin of our teeth. A little bit of money, not quite to that shield pip, but it seems like drones are our biggest danger here. And then 1, 2, 3. So we can't even do the extra jump to the right. We're just going to get out of here. A little light on scrap. Intervene and defend the outpost. They have no shields. Drones in asteroids. Oh, that does sound like a nightmare. We will intervene and defend the outpost for sure. And then I think... Ooh, cloaking. They're going to cloak immediately. That's the AI way. So... That's just gonna delay our fun. All right, here comes the pain. Oh, nice miss on the missile. Should pre-target this, and I think we can't hit. I think this is our best swipe. Yeah, just keep everything offline. If they get a cloak, they get a cloak. I think it's okay. None of their weapon systems are online. So this seems like a very safe fight for us at present. All right, very nice. Okay, we picked up a little bit of scrap. We're getting close. Oh, so close. We're 4 scrap off from our first pip of shields. Of course, game. And there's a distress beacon, but sadly, we won't be able to jump back. Because this is 1 and then 2. Yeah, so we head on to the next sector. I don't think I've ever seen a map this red. Wow. The sector map is a little spooky. So I know abandoned sectors are particularly low. They're particularly low scrap areas, but the flip side is our Zoltan shield is going to delay. Oh, really? It's not true? Can't remember who told me that. Okay, maybe abandoned sector is the way to go then here. We get 1 extra potential for like a green pip, like an NG sector or something like that. We get a little more option here for like avoiding a late Zoltan. Hey, Lost Avocado! Thank you so much for swinging by and saying hi, and also for watching my videos. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll go for the abandoned sector. Let's see what that's about. Uncharted are the... Okay. They all look the same sometimes to these untrained eyes. Or I guess still in training eyes. All right, this sector's looking a little more friendly. Yeah, all right. At least layout-wise, it's looking a little more friendly. One heavy laser, clone bay, and drone control. All right, well, depending on the drone control, I will probably target it. Yep, combat drone is standard pain. What's the best path here? We can't get shields. I think we can get all of this. I think that's good. Hang tight. Now that drone is an anti-drone drone. Oh my gosh, it blocked my other iron impulse. Freaking amazing. Okay, don't love losing O2 here. But okay, and I think right now they're at least lame duck. So I'm going to keep the targeting the same as it is. Get O2 back online. I think that could have been a lot worse. Oh, their weapon came back online at exactly the most inopportune moment. In fact, do I want to risk missing with the ion? No, let's send them both there. They're probably going to get a shot off, would be my guess. Okay, no, we got it. Now, okay, I was going to say, the shield's almost synced up badly with the timing there. We get the scrap, which means first major hurdle overcome. We have shields, Houston. We don't really have a way to power said shields, but we can turn off O2 at the beginning of fights, I guess. Well, wait, at the beginning of fights, we don't need the shields, right? Yeah, we can continue in the fashion that we've been going so far and rely on our Zoltan shields early. I think that's probably the play. I'll see a lot more of the sector by going here, so let's do this. Abandoned have 2 stores versus the 1 for Uncharted. Good to know, okay. Oh, let's see. Nasty laser and a missile. Still only 1 pip of shields. Will not accept their bribe. Let's be a hero. Wouldn't want it any other way. It's only the weapons that they have, so I think we have time. And if I grab this here, I think I can get... Yeah, that's what I want. This is a great ship for getting beaming. But that weapon is dangerous, so... That's the 3-shot Charlie version, I believe. Yep. Oh, and all of them hit. Alright. Okay, looks good. We get the kill next time. Do I want to switch any of my targeting? No. I think we're fine just as is. Alright, good stuff. Okay, 15 scrap, 5 hull points repaired. Okay, well, that tops us off. That's pretty good. An extra pip of reactor feels like a pretty reasonable purchase. But I'm also thinking I'm probably just going to stay in this lower half of the quadrant. So maybe I backtrack a little and we can grab both of these nodes as during our progression. Sure. I'm not in too much of a rush here, I don't think. Oh, intruders on board. They must have a shield bypass. There's no other fight going on, so I'm just going to run to medbay. should be a very straightforward encounter. In fact, now that they're in here, we can close the doors, and we're good. Doesn't pay to be a pirate, kids. All right, let's speed up time while we oxygenate. Okay, we're good. I do think our weapons are 5 drone parts for 28 scrap. I kind of want the scrap right now. If we pick up something like hacking, I'm going to be pretty sad that we did. 5 drone parts is a lot, but right now I think the early scrap infusion is pretty huge. Okay, they have boarding. So expect that coming this season. And I think it's going to be all ion blast and then the pike beam. I think we go this way with it. And we may have to rely a bit on our Zoltan shields and just fight in the med bay again. They're not boarding. Oh, we have Zoltan super shields and they don't have a shield bypass. Okay. So this should be a very safe fight. Ooh, okay, the hull laser does 2 Zoltan shields. I need to learn my shield quantities. I guess for fights like this, I guess I can auto target the beam even. Wow, somehow they both snuck by the shield barrier there. Hold on, which means don't fire that. At least until the shields get down. No surrender, thank you. Keep those weapons down, but again, we have to wait until the ions hit before the pike beam can get fired, and then we're good to go. Yeah, Zoltan shields are fun. Okay, double distress feels pretty good. No sign of a shop yet. I would love to get another system going here. Okay, the Mantis ship in this system looks like its distress beacon is malfunctioning, likely due to the Lanius ship mining their hull subsystems. It doesn't look like the Mantis ship will last much longer. Let's attack the Lanius ship. They're going to have boarding potentially, which is going to be a little... We're a little bit spooked on boarding. Another level of med bay might be a smart choice, but we have the Zoltan super shields. They won't be able to board initially, at least. Okay, looks like they have hacking, though. Looks like they have hacking and no boarding. That's curious. That's a great swipe right there. It's going to take them a second to get through our shields. They have 3 pips of Zoltan shield destruction. So as long as we do a little bit of work, we should be good. Oh, no, they have the 2-shotter there. Got it. Okay. All right. This should be a safe fight for us now. I say as the fight is basically over. Contact the Mantis ship, get more rewards. Okay, we're sitting on a huge stack. I wanna hold off. I kind of want to hold off for a shop because I feel like we're doing relatively okay. So let's see, 1, 2. Then we skip this one. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, how do we maximize here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We really can't. Maybe if we go over this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we go up over the top, I think we get more total nodes, because the most nodes we can get here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we go up this way, we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. 4, 5, 6. Nope. This bottleneck is causing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there is a way to get one extra node going this way, but it involves skipping the distress beacon. Well, maybe we can get the distress beacon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we don't get it that way. I'm going to go for more nodes. I don't think a distress beacon is worth that much more. And it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. We have a plan. If fleet pursuit increases, that plan is going to become somewhat flawed. Alanius Merchant appears to have a significantly improved translator, as you can clearly understand their messages. Metal content, more than sufficient, does ship to care to exchange resources for excess metal. I feel like asking about their translation device is some type of quest option here. I don't really want to... 4 fuel for... Well, that's actually a pretty good payday, because I think fuel costs 2 right now. It'll soon cost more. But even if it was costing 3, that's still a pretty good exchange. Gonna check the wiki really quickly. All right, so we ask about the translator, and we can purchase the translator for 40 scrap, and we receive a Linnaeus crew member named translator. Oh, that's kind of fun. We could use a crew member. I don't know if spending... Well, it's only 40 scrap too. Let's try the translation device. That'll be fun. Mix things up. We could use another crew member. I wouldn't mind putting our pilot into shields. Transla, welcome. So yeah, so now we can put you in shields. This can be our new setup, and this gives us... With one more reactor pip, we can have shields on full time. Now we're also wasting the power here. Maybe we put you in oxygen initially? Because that actually frees up a power into something that we're using. It doesn't help that much. The thing we're going to end up putting power into is shields. So I guess we could go like this. Yeah, why not? Having shields, I know, is not all that useful, but... I mean, until our Zoltan shields go down, but... Okay, we got a Lanius ship. It's the same one as before, which we handled pretty deftly, I think. So we will, we'll do the same thing as before. Hold on, I think if I start the pike beam here... I don't get engines that way. I feel like I got engines on the swipe last time. This sometimes feels a lot like XCOM grenade targeting. For anyone who has played XCOM, the original XCOM, the grenades were free select, and you could really spend just hours trying to place a grenade just perfectly. Okay, they're trying to escape. They might actually have the wherewithal to do it. So I'm going to retarget the ion blasts on that. I don't think we're in any danger. Okay, pike beam needs to get taken offline because until the next salvo comes in, we're not. There we go. 7 missiles. That's a huge missile payday. No, thank you. Might have been worth taking. I hope I counted right. A merchant ship is docked with a Lanius transport. You message them to see if they need help. It turns out they have been studying Lanius' ability to reshape metal. We will inquire about the process. They respond, we haven't the foggiest idea how it works. They appear to meld parts of their body into the metal to reshape it. They have been willing to demonstrate their abilities. If you have some extra metal scrap and would like it converted into something. I hope this doesn't lose our crew member, but we'll offer our Lanius to the process. Speed it along. They think it can be performed a bit more effectively with extra help and require less scrap. Okay, so it's cheaper now. So that we could get a new weapon. We could craft an augmentation or a drone schematic. A random weapon could be good. It's highly unlikely it's going to sell for more than 40 scrap. An augmentation could be anything. I wonder if these are deterministic. Yeah, merchant docked with a Lanius. Okay, they're just random. I feel like a weapon has the highest likelihood of being impactful, although our weapon systems are really strong right now. They're random AE items. Let's try the augmentation. Maybe we get like pre-igniters or something. Fire suppression. That seems like we might have not done so well there. It sells for 32 scrap though. So we basically lost 3 scrap. And I've never had fire suppression before. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. A Hermes missile appears. Wow, next time we get to a shop, we're gonna have a fairly large amount of stuff to sell. I feel like there's certain circumstances where the Hermes missile could be a better choice than our complement of weapons. Pre-igniter is a base game item. Got it. The firebomb felt like it was more likely to get used, but we'll see. Oh, we get our store. Dang. All right. That's I'd basically given up hope on finding a store here. Crew teleporter, clone bay, mind control, fire beam, hacking stun, repair arm, life form scanner. So let's see. I think I'm going to sell the Hermes. Sell the fire suppression. We don't need the firebomb. I'm thinking about just getting the next pip of shields, just going like full turtle mode. I also don't know. At some point, our weapons systems are going to fall shy. Mind control is the only system here that really tempts me at all. What's my ideal loadout here? How many systems do we have? Hold on a second. We have a full 3 systems worth of headroom. Mind control, hacking, and cloaking. I think that's probably... I mean, we could also go drones. Drone control could be pretty strong here, I feel like. But we don't have a lot of drone parts, so we need to be a little careful. Was there a drone recovery arm here? No, it was the repair arm. We could also pick up Ken as a way to bump up our power and our... We get our shield pip online permanently. I kind of don't mind that. I kind of feel like we go with Ken and then also get our second pip of shields might be the operative play. Right now, our ship upgrades for reactor are so cheap, though. Like, buying Ken is the equivalent of 3 pips of power. Like, we could do this instead. I think we're okay on crew right now. And this would be a huge power spike. We'd be able to fully power shields. Probably overpower, honestly. And then as for the weapons... Yeah, I think we're going to need... I think you're right, Mike. I think weapons systems is the problem. I think Firebomb can cause a lot of havoc. It's just a little... it's a little pricey power-wise. All right, let's... I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do shields 2, and I'm going to pick up 2 reactor. Is that too expensive? If I want to get it online, that's what I need to do. Well, we can turn off oxygen. I'll do 1. That way, worst case, we can turn off oxygen and do that. Another store. Oh no, I should have checked the other store. I didn't even think there was a chance. Well, if there's cloaking sitting here, I'm going to be a little bit of a sad sack. Oh, heavy laser. And cloaking. Damn it. Shields 2 probably still a good purchase. But... Heavy laser 2 is expensive, power-wise. Scrap recovery arm, not that interesting. Yeah, the 3rd ion blast. Maybe we sell the firebomb, and then we pick up the 3rd ion blast. Really wish that I hadn't done that upgrade. I didn't think there was any chance the 2 shops were going to be next to each other, but clearly I was wrong. We could also pick up battery backup. That would, So I think I'll pick up the ion blast, because triple ion blast just means we can absolutely hammer people's weapon systems. This is a big upgrade for our systems, and then I kind of like battery backup here. It means once our Zoltan shields go down, we have the ability to kind of like initially give ourselves a nice power boost. Yeah, it'll scale well later too, I think. Oh, we should have probably saved to be able to get all of our weapons online as well. But how much is that going to cost us? 50? 50 is expensive. All right. Inquire about their specialty. We could have gotten a reactor pip out of it, but a little too broke.